Meow. This fearless caddis is the raddest, has skills of the baddest, magic,
Slinging busting
no
guns.
status, practically unmatched, runs all of the gamut, in fact,
He's a reference
games and
guy.
chatting, bent wizardly hatting, questing, stacking, napping, this,
Cat diversified.
witty banter, seeking kitty answers, roll 20 to scamper, tune in,
And enjoy the ride.
Brady, the RPG cat. Brady, the RPG cat.
Brainy the cat. Brainy the RPG cat. It's a kitty cat.
Hello, cats and kittens, felines and felidae, humans and variant humans, and every race, class, and subclass. Welcome to another episode of Bringing the RPG Cat. So we're going back to Pokemon Scarlet. And this is significant because we haven't picked this up in a while. I think we had just completed, doing the quest that allowed us to take out Team Star, and particularly Team Star's leader, who was revealed to be Penny, spoiler alert. And, so we're going to have to do our second quest. We're going to have to do the second quest where weird sciencey stuff is happening, and we're going to have to thwart that. So we're going to be meeting up with our friend Gavin or Garson, something that starts with a G, I'm assuming. And then we're going to go on and we are going to try to find a hidden secret lab full of strange experimented on Pokemon and see if we can do something about that. And then that would conclude the second main quest of this game. The third main quest would be to, of course, participate in the Pokemon Championships, beat the Elite Four. So, we're very nearly done with this game. And, I do want to make sure that, we do finish this game. Before the DLC comes out, we're going to have to do some additional streams. We're going to have to do additional streams about it. So, thank you everybody once again for tuning in. Let's take a moment, let's talk about our sponsors. Tonight's stream is brought to you by W Energy Drink. for the affordable and flavorful energy drink powder. Follow the link or go to w.gg and use the code BrainySetMe for 10% off your online order. Excuse me, hiccup. Hiccup. Okay. Also, this stream is brought to you by Streamloots. So Streamloots is just a great streaming support service that we use. $1.99 will get you a pack of 3 official Brainy the RPG Cat online trading cards. You can buy them and then you can redeem them for special effects in chat. You can also get a subscription with our Streamloots channel, and you'll be able to put special emotes onto the stream window while we are chatting. And that's all at streamloots.com/Brainy the RPG Cat. 100% of what we earn from Streamloots goes directly to the channel, so any support there is particularly appreciated. And also, we are still doing our marathon for supporting the Trevor Project. You can see the bars above and also the QR code on the side of the screen if you want to scan those and you want to potentially make a donation. The Trevor Project, of course, is an organization that assists LGBTQ youth with mental health resources and crisis aid in the event that they may need it. We are $10 away from our next sub goal, and at that sub goal, I'm gonna have to eat another Bean Boozled jelly bean. I still have them, yeah, right here at my desk, ready to terrorize. So, once we make that additional $10, I will eat another jelly bean. We will work our way up to our goal of $200. So, thank you everybody once again for tuning in. Let's go ahead and let's continue with our playthrough of Pokemon Scarlet. Alright, far out. Alright. Oop. Turns out I wasn't on this screen either. So, try to remember exactly where I was left off when it came to a lot of other things like Pokemon and the like. So let's see. Okay, yeah. We have most of our Pokemon at level 60, except for our star Pokemon, which is level 61. We have Huff. We have Catfished, who was really important in order to use when we were doing battle with the Headmaster. Professor Clavel. And he's also holding our leftovers. We have Kite, who is our... gosh, I forget what the name of that Pokemon is. A Darkspun is our Fairy-type Pokemon. He's got a good hearty woof to him. Yaden, our level 61 Corviknight. Steel and Flying-type Pokemon. And we also have P-Brain, who is our level 52 Slowking. So, we'll make a decision about whether or not we're going to keep these Pokemon, or if we're going to change our Pokemon groups into something else as we head off into the Primal Lands. Well, first things first, I should probably check my map. So I think, yeah, there's a different button for the map in this. I'd already forgotten that one. Alright. Well, we have to reorient the map facing north because that's the funny one. The map always, just has a tendency to face northwards. Okay. So we're looking forward to getting Gavin or Grayson or Greg or whatever his name is. Meet him by the lighthouse that was virtually the start of our quest. Try to figure out where he is on the map right now. Oh, here it is. Okay, so... Oh, I think I can just fly here as a destination. Which is handy. Alright. Okay. And from here we just have to go up the ladder. They're making a little bit of a big deal about me going up the ladder, so I definitely think this is where I was supposed to have gone. Okay. Except nobody's up here. Can you climb that surface? No, you can't. There's no point in climbing the surface. Okay, we'll go back down. Somewhere around here. Oh, I think I already triggered the cutscene. Seriously, you beat me here? I know, it seems like the walk over here took literal months. Well, this is the lab. I used to come here and play all the time when I was a kid. There'd be a good reason for calling us here to her like this. His name is Arvin. That's definitely Gavin or a Grayson or something like that. Hello, Queen Vampiress. Thank you very much for tuning in. How are you doing tonight? Let's find out. Everyone always says she's some kind of genius. Absolutely brilliant as a Pokemon professor. My mom, that is. Let me tell you, as a parent, she's the worst. All she ever does is work. She never comes home. I don't have a single memory of her even playing with me, her own kid. But Bostiff's the only one who is there for me, always. Mabostiff, the stepdad. Anyway, it's open now. Go on in. I just want to get this over with. Mabostiff is his dog. Well, yeah, we know that. But Pokemon could be stepdads. I mean, just look at Ash's stepdad. Ash's stepdad is Mr. Mime. Cozy little lab. He has a Labrador. She has a laboratory. I need your help. I am currently at the deepest point of Area Zero, the great center of Paldea. I think the volume can be raised just a little bit. Maybe it's just that it's really low right now. I have been researching the unique Pokemon here for a very long time. I'm asking the two of you to lend me a hand to help carry out the final step of the great Professor Sada's glorious research. Final step? But there's something we need first, something that can be found within that lab. What we need is the Scarlet Book. Wait, did you mean this book? Ah, so you took it from the lab, didn't you, Arvin? This expedites things. Bring the Scarlet Book to the deepest depths of Area Zero. I promise that it'll be an experience worth treasuring if you come. I must note, however, that Area Zero is both home to vicious Pokemon and outfitted with powerful cybernetic security systems. It seems to me that you might struggle if the two of you were to enter alone. You may take the time to gather some reliable allies before you come if you feel the need. I'll be awaiting you in the deepest part of Area Zero whenever you arrive. Area Zero. That place is bad news. I was down in Area Zero that Mabostiff got wounded in the first place. Down in the great crater of Paldea. In all honesty, I'd be perfectly happy to never see that place again. Are you gonna go? Well, of course I'm going to go. I suppose she did ask. And I can't just stand by and watch while a friend heads off to danger on his own. So I guess I'm going too. Besides, I'd like to give Mom a piece of my mind. Alright then, Brainy, outside. We're gonna have a Pokemon battle to see if you're ready to head to Area Zero. Mostly to see if I'm ready or not. Let's go. This is supposedly very brave of him. Alright. Ooh, anything in the fridge? Even a few days old Pokemayo? Alright. Alright, so. Alright, you ready for a battle, Brainy? Couldn't hurt. Excellent, you're ready too, right, Mabostiff? Yeah, Mabostiff says he's ready. You're battling with Mabostiff? Okay, yeah, I can see why you'd be worried. But my buddy's here is bursting with energy. You'd never know he was so weak just a little while ago. Won't leave me alone, always whining at me, wanting to battle you and your Pokemon. It's been so long I nearly forgot, but he always did love to battle. Look at the good boy. Even if we always lost that student council girl, the battle fanatic one. Anyway, my point is that there's no need to worry. We're a brand new Arvin and Mabostiff, and we're feeling audacious, or maybe herbaceous. Let me give you a taste of what we can do. Okay, starting with Greedent, and I've got Hoff. Okay, named after the Great Hoff, of course. My electric fighting, Palmot. Alright. I mean, against a normal type, close combat would be really good. I had to raise up my attack an enormous amount in order to fight Professor Carvel. Okay, Gargankle. I'm not entirely sure what a Gargankle is. Alright. Oh, it's one of those new rock types. Okay, well this should work just as well. Well, we got close anyway. Oh, you're gonna start by statusing me, huh? How tragic. How sad. Down goes Gargankle. Okay, Toad's Cruel has to be probably a water type or also a poison type. So we can switch to... let me see, I think the only one with a good ground type would be Kite. I mean, theoretically, I also could have used chat, but... yeah. Okay, so Toad's Cruel, yeah, now I recall is... I think is a grass type? Slightly more of a poison type? Let's just start with a semi-normal attack. Let's do Play Rough. Okay, that took a decent chunk out of him. Oh, but now he knocked me off immediately after. It's because of the poison attacks. Alright. Okay, do a psychic attack. You know, assuming you don't just get pummeled by a grass type. Well, this is getting embarrassing. Alright. I came to drop bombs. Okay, Scovillain. Scovillain would be a grass type. I don't really have anything anti-grass. I have to bring my fire type back in. Alright. Okay. I forget if discharge is just an automatic paralysis. Yeah, I believe it is. Ooh, I avoided a Pyroblast. That's very good. Okay. Okay, doing a revival blessing. Whoops. Well, I guess I blinked out of existence again. Alright. Having a little bit of a problem with, VTube Studio, but nothing that can't be avoided. Alright, so... Wait, who am I up against? Oh, I'm up against Scovillain again. Water will not do. I need to revive somebody. Probably be better to revive Kite. Regrettably, P-Brain is the newbie here. Alright. I'm probably going to need to make some model adjustments. My eyelids are just getting way too heavy. Let me see where I put that. Alright. Maybe that'll work a little bit. Okay, about to send out Cloyster. Okay, this would be a good time for the grass type. One hit. And then Mabastiff. Against the normal. Try the fighting again. Regrettably, you know, if I terrestrialize, I think he becomes an electric. But also, it's very likely that Arvin is going to as well. I only have one close combat left as well. Alright. Now I'm getting a low battery warning on my controller. Let me just plug it in and fix that. Alright. Wow, what is that symbol? Is it supposed to be fighting? I think it might be fighting. But he's still a normal type. So he still took a lot of damage from that. He did a play rough. Maybe it's supposed to be a ghost. And so I had expected, you know, Mabostiff was actually going to evolve into the new ghost type dog Pokemon that's in this set. But the Nintendo probably thought better of it. You silly guys. You know, we can't have Pokemon evolve from dying unless it's Corsola. Oh, gee, I got one hit. Swell. Who do I have left? Still, Slime should do it here. We are so close, Mabostiff, so close. But Brainy, thanks, little buddy. Even though I beat you, this somehow proves your point that you're ready to go into Area Zero. Dang, that is the strength of someone who could take down those Titan Pokemon, huh? Yeah, much as I hate to admit it, I do think we're going to need some more support. Pokemon in Area Zero are super strong, and there are all sorts of weird machines there, too. I say we need at least 2 more people. Somebody with champion rank level skills. And somebody who can deal with a crazy amount of tech. Sounds like Penny. Penny? That crazy smart hacker girl who is the big boss behind Team Star? Oh, I guess the tabloids just blew the walls off of that one, didn't they? I mean, yeah, she'd be perfect for the job. But when'd you go making friends with some shady character like her? Take a moment to polish my glasses. I think that also might be an issue with my avatar at the moment. But, well, we've got to do what we got to do. Or you think could be helped, just try getting it good with them. We'll see if we can't get a team together. Get in touch if you make progress. I'll do the same. A baby's got to do what a baby's got to do. I don't know, Tommy. I'm really afraid of getting crib death, Tommy. Okay, Wild Psyduck just chilling over here. You're not actually a helpful NPC, are you? No, you're actually a wild Pokemon. I don't know about this, Tommy. Tommy, the air, it's getting really, really thin. Bum 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 bum. All right. Well, I mean, they're asking me to do the recruitment, which means I might not be able to finish this. I mean, if I can't finish this, it'll be because I actually need to beat the Elite Four first, which honestly is going to be a lot harder. But first things first. I don't know where Penny is. I mean, if she's the place where I left her in the academy, well then. Alright. I don't know about this, Tommy. Get a little water right there. Lately, I've been filling my milk canteen with ice water. Tastes great. It's really helpful in these really, really densely hot summer months. And Penny's not showing up. I need to go back to the second floor entrance hall. See where it's this one. Alright. I don't know about this, Tommy. I just don't have the grapes. I don't know if she's here. Well, okay, maybe I'm barking up the wrong tree here. Let's start by going over to Victory Road. Yeah, how do I get back down to the main floor? Is it this computer over here? I think it is. Oh. Yeah, go to the entrance hall. Readjust myself in my seats a little bit. Looking back on it, you know, lately I've been doing streams that have been 3 or 4 hours long. When I was first started playing this, I was probably only taking 2 hours to stream. And so it's amazing to me that this much of this game is completed, even though I was taking that little small amount of time to do it. Alright. I think it was this exit that led to the Elite Four. Okay. Hello, Mises. I don't know if I have any. They're trying to kill me with cuteness right now. Didn't work. Lowercase. Tandem houses are really cool for normal types. Taking on the league. Yeah, let me get back to you on that. No, well, never mind. Here, you want a challenge? I'll give you a challenge. You look like you got promise, kid. Let's give you a challenge to grow on. I swear, if this guy is like level 5... Crocodile? I think actually it might be a ground type. So, I think I might want to switch out. Oh yeah, it does not affect. Okay, so... Even... Oh yeah. Volt switch didn't work, even though I wanted it to. Alright. Let us in lowercase. No amount of camera shifting is enough in order to get catfished into the frame. Okay, Bronzong. Bronzong is a steel type and a psychic type. I still don't have my fire type, so... What else works well against steel and psychic? Maybe Kite, because he has the fairy ability. Okay, that was supposed to be super effective, but it did very little damage. You know, how come every other Bronzong is enormous, has just this enormous amount of defense? I have a Bronzong. My Bronzong has fainted virtually every time that I brought it out. He's trying to set me up for a really, really big counterattack. Unfortunately, he's going to faint before he does that. Okay, Cerulean Edge. Cerulean Edge, that's like Blue Edge. I don't know what Pokemon that is. Let's just bring out the starter. Oh, this is the opposite of the Night Pokemon that I got before. Yeah, it has a form for Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, Violet gets Cerulean Edge. So I got the other form of it. Okay. Well, does it mean it's still a fire type? That's a question I need to ask. Alright, well. Terra Stellize, use Power Gem. Because why not? Okay, that did a super effective. I mean, that would make that a rock type. Okay, but it's hitting me back with a healing attack. And now I got hit with Future Sight. Ooh, he cut me good. Didn't get a sizable amount of energy back though. I want to go from here to a Pokemon that can go first. Probably is going to be half. Okay, fighting attacks are not effective at all. Okay, 2 level ups there. Catfish wants to learn Double Edge. Let me see. Double Edge is a normal. That puts an order up, which is its trademark ability. Rain Dance, which is its only effect attack. Aqua Tail, which is only its water attack. And Heavy Slam, which is a steel attack. No, on second thought, I'm not going to learn that. You know, as a matter of fact, I actually did get some growth out of that. Thank you very much. Okay, so before I heal, I should probably switch Pokemon. Yeah, right here that we have Hot Stuff, who's level 48, which makes him quite a bit far behind from all the other Pokemon that I have. So, I have Meathead, which is level 56. So I just got, yeah, a level 50 Palafin, and it is the special type of Palafin that will actually evolve, will take a different form based on its abilities. And so, currently has moves Jet Punch, Wave, Crash, Haze, and Protect. I might want to swap it just because, you know, my current water type is Catfished, and this one actually might be a little bit faster. So, give that a try. And then the other one, gosh, I wish I had a stronger fire type. What else do I have here? Looking for the level 60s and above. Can Opener, who's a level 51 Dreadnought. Noodle, who's a level 54 Dragonair. And I would have that, you know, Dragon Knight type difference. Well, I mean, as far behind as he is that, you know, I still do think I need a decent fire type, so I'm going to just go ahead. I'm going to try to go with this. I need to go to the shop. I need to get some decent Pokemon products. I've got a ton of league points healed up, and so I assume if there's any time for me to use them, it would be just before getting close to or defeating the Elite Four. Well, let me see. How many revives do I have right now? I think I only have 1 in my bag at the moment, so let's bring that number up to 20. Okay. Well, that actually takes 40,000. Let's pay that with league points. Alright. And, some, do I have any, like, full heals? Well, full restore, max HPs, and any conditions. I think I'm holding 5 of them. Let's buy another... Well, let's just go ahead and let's go up... try to get as max as I possibly can. Well, that would be 20. That would take the majority of either my my Pokebucks or my so maybe I'll buy like 15 of them. Hello, Zeltromo. Thank you very much for tuning into the stream. How are you doing tonight? So we've gone back to a game that we haven't played in a while, and we're doing a charity for a Trevor project. Just 10 more bucks, and then you can see me eat another bamboozled jelly bean. So, thank you for tuning in. Let's see. Maybe I won't buy the farm just yet. Let me just buy 3 full restores. Okay, and I'll pay for it with league points. Okay, that still leaves me with something like 24. Let me see. What do my Pokemon have equipped? I think I left I left leftovers on Catfished. Let's see. In my other items. Well, since we took leftovers off of Catfished, well, they're holding a Mystic Water right now, which actually powers up their water attacks, so that's actually very useful. I don't really have anybody who's a tank. Everybody is, yeah, holding a special item. It might be, you know, just a little bit useful on chat because, you know, at least I have my strongest level Pokemon also holding leftovers, so they'll be able to restore health during battle. Hello, Brainy. So, this is it. You've decided to face the Pokemon League. Final test you must pass to become a champion. Let me guess. Oh, I thought she was about to challenge me to a battle. I wish you the best of luck from the bottom of my heart, Brainy. I look forward to meeting you again soon. I mean, I'm pretty sure she's one of the lead four. Are you ready to face the Pokemon League's champion assessment? Let's see here. Brainy from Naranja, is it? Appears you have a total of 8 gym badges. Very well, you now proceed to the interview room. Thank you for coming today. Please do have a seat. Wow, this is intense. I didn't think I was going to interview. I just thought I was going to have to beat 2 champions. I, Rico, will be your interviewer. Let's get started with the first portion of the champion assessment. We'll begin with the interview. Let me see how many gym badges you have. Yeah, you have all 8. Next, I'd like to ask you a few questions if you wouldn't mind, Brady. Please think carefully, as you may automatically fail the interview depending on your answers. Let's begin. How did you get here today? I mean, I rode on my Pokemon. Very good. Please tell me the name of the school you're enrolled in. Naranja Academy. Ah, that's right. So what brings you to the Pokemon League today? I wanna be the very best no one ever was. Yes, indeed. Why else would you be here, I suppose? What do you intend to do and when and if you become a champion? I want to become even stronger. I want to battle Nimona. So, yeah, I can make Nimona the central reason that I'm here. I see. Interesting. Which of the 8 gyms gave you the most difficulty? Oh, gee. Can I even remember this one? I think it was the Cascarafa gym because it was the ice gym. I believe so, yeah. I see. What was the name of the gym leader you faced there? Oh, no. Now I'm just going to fail based on my inability to remember. I think it was Iono. I see. That concludes this interview. One of the staffs will let you know the results. No, please excuse me. I think I got a question wrong. How'd that happen? I'm just no good at interviewing. That's what my problem is. Sorry to keep you waiting. Sorry to say you didn't pass. You can take the champion assessment as many as you want. Well, settle in because this is going to take a while. Maybe I should just take a look at my map to see if I can figure out that answer. I had a problem with, Glaciato Gym. What was the name of the leader? I'm gonna have to Google this because the map isn't being very helpful right now. Grusha. Yeah, okay. It's been a while for me to do this, so I've completely forgotten. It doesn't help that the gym leaders can be a little bit forgettable. Remember when you just came in and you just laid complete and total waste to the Elite Four? So what was I doing? Glaciato Gym. What was the name of the gym leader? Was Grusha. I'm glad you seem to remember. But you do remember which type of Pokemon she used? She used Ice type. Wonderful. Building the skills needed for the champion assessment is no small feat. You must have met a lot of Pokemon to get here. What is the category of Pokemon you chose to be your first partner? The Grass Cat Pokemon. Very good, very good. Now please forgive me, but I'm going to repeat a previous question. What do you intend to do when and if you become a champion? I want to become even stronger. The strength of my conviction. Ah, yes, that's right. Now, the final question for this interview. Are you prepared to die? Do you like Pokemon, Brainy? Clearly I do, because I blew $50 on this game. Good job, kiddo. That about wraps up the interview. And let me be the first to congratulate you. Just passed the first part of the champion assessment. I honestly don't know why you bungled it before. Because I'm not very good at names. The second segment is what we call the Elite Test. Yes. And you'll be facing the Elite Four in Pokemon battles. I guess that's pretty obvious from the name of the test, anyway. We're the best the league has to offer. You'll be facing us. No turning back. This won't be a cakewalk, I promise you. Make sure you're ready, and then go into the room behind me. Alright. So, one more time, let me go into my bag, see if everybody is equipped the way that it's supposed to. I don't suppose I have managed to grab any more rare candy, because I definitely could use it. Ooh, 2 of my Pokemon are not fully healed. I didn't stop at the Pokemon Center before this. Hang on a second. There's no turning back now. Crap. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm going to have to preemptively trade potions now. Alright. Well, welcome to tonight's stream. You're gonna see me completely and totally botch the Elite Four. Oh, see, I'll use the cheaper potions out here. I think I had Max Revives, but I also think I used them while I was fighting the Professor, so... Okay, so... Make sure that I have all my close combats. Because that's another way that I could potentially screw this up. Is that if my Pokemon just don't have all of their ability points. Alright. Well, here goes absolutely nothing. Now then, let's get this started, huh? I am Rika, the non-binary menace. What kind of typing is he gonna use? Oh, well, it looks like it might be ground. So this is immediately a mistake. I finally get to battle you. We've been looking forward to this, so don't give up too soon. Alright. Can I even hit it with Volt Switch? No, I can't. Oh wow, future sight attacks. I have a feeling I'm going to be seeing a lot of that now. Okay, Camerupt. Camerupt, also a fire type. I want to start using Palafin right away. Okay, one hit that. Okay, I might have actually made a good choice here. But then I get hit with Future Sight. Dawn Fan. I don't remember specifically what Dawn Fan is, but odds are it's another ground combo type. Oh yeah, okay, now I remember what a Dawn Fan is. Okay. Let's try Wave Crash. Ooh, almost one hit it. But I got recoiled. Leaving Queen Vampiress? Okay, thank you very much for tuning in. Down goes Palafin. Alright. I am nonplussed. I am without plus. And then Doug Trio, which has got to be the pure ground type. I don't know if it's their final Pokemon, but maybe that's not going to be immediately necessary to know. No, it doesn't seem like they are. Alright. They got one hit. What can I say? Flower Trick is a really powerful move. Okay. Clodsire. Is the new poison type Quagsire. I'm probably going to need to keep this out. We really are something else, kiddo. Alright. Let's not leave this one completely up to chance. Let's Terrastellize here. A good chance that they will as well. Yep, there we go. And then I want to hit the Clodsire. I wasn't paying attention. I don't know if that was their last Pokemon. Not bad, kiddo. Talk about unfair. No way was I ever going to win that one. Still, what a great battle. Felt good even to lose. Not a whole lot of trainers have the skill to make it past the elite test, but who knows. I'm beginning to think you might be one of the few that do. Better stay on your toes. The second of the elite four is even stronger than I am. You're up next, Squirt. Come on out. Coming! Oh, jeez. The would-be prodigy. Oh, wow. Did you lose, Rika? Yeah, I did. He's no pushover, let me tell you. I'll be watching from the side. Avenge me if you can. You bet I will. Okay, let me revive and heal. I'm assuming that with a name like Poppy, they're going to be grass type. It's a shame my fire type is probably the weakest in my group right now. mean, what else could I use at that? Well, I don't have a poison, regrettably. Let's swap. Well, actually, I do have flying, and that might be useful. Okay, so let's put Yaden in the front. All right. So cool you made it this far, but this is where we say bye-bye, mister. All of my Pokemon are super tough. Your weak attacks won't work on them all, they'll bounce right off, you see. I can't wait for you to meet my friends, so here they come. She has like a purse that's shaped like a giant key. Oh, you know, she actually might be a steel trainer. Go on, Raja, smush 'em. Alright. Yeah, this might be a mistake. It might be a mistake to severely raise attack as well. Okay, Slam is not very effective, but it also took most of my health. Okay, I'm gonna have to switch. It's a steel type. Maybe if I use a dark type attack again. I guess I should know better than to think I can actually confuse elite Pokemon. Alright. Supposedly, Bud Slap is a strong move. Probably not an especially strong move, though. Oh, one hit me there. Okay, this may be really bad. Okay, I'm gonna try to use the fire moves here. Okay, that went really well. Let's see if he can survive the body slam, though. He probably can't. So obnoxious. Okay, who's still at full health? Steel types, man. Corviknight. Okay, well. See, now they've got the steel flying advantage against me. Power Gem would do a normal amount of damage. Either one of the other attacks would do no damage. Yeah, they're about to do a bunch of super defense raises. Alright. They're using the healing offensive, you know, I might be able to just keep them in the fight. Yeah, that did very little. crud. Then it could just one-hit me with really, really strong attacks. Ooh, actually, fighting might not be very strong against, Electric seems to be pretty strong, though. Let's cause some paralysis. Okay. Oh, gee, we're back to Bronzong, aren't we? Do I want to try to Revival Blast? Of course, I would need to get my main back. Alright. Yeah. I stayed up due to friendship. Alright. Okay, now would probably be a good time for that Volt Switch. Okay, so we evaded one attack. Okay, I'm gonna get hit by recoil. Alright, okay. Managed to do 3 level ups in that turn. Magma Zone next. Okay, no more spikes on the field. That's good. Oh, never mind. Okay, that's not true. Oh, I only have 1 Revival Blessing, don't I? Okay, we're gonna have to go with close combat. Ooh, that did a lot of damage. But it's gonna stay up because of its ability. Darn it. Okay, I'm just gonna bring out anybody because I think anybody can deal the final blow here. Okay, Tinkaton has to be the new Pokemon. I'm not scared my last Pokemon will turn things around. I wanted to catch one of these, I never got the opportunity to. Okay, one revive. Try to do the fire type. At least I might be able to get one attack in with him. Okay, not too fond of the axe handle hat. Alright. So this is going to be a brick wall battle. So you never hear it. You never hear them say they hurt themselves in their confusion. Not in a you know, not in an Elite Four battle. I forget whether or not he is the flying... Oh, okay, yeah, he does have the flying terrestrialization. Alright. Snapped out of his confusion. Using hammer again. This time he hit him hard enough. Dang. Well, we'll never know the end to this one. Sorry about that. Just hoping to hit them really hard and be first, which, you know, not a particularly good prospect for either. Nope. Killing me, Smalls. Palafin has transformed, but I don't know if that's gonna make too much of a difference here. It did very little damage. Palafin is last one up. Gotta try to revive somebody. Who's here is actually capable of doing enough damage to this monstrosity. Okay, this is a steel and a fairy. I'm thinking that a fighting attack would actually not be good against fairy. And I can't Volt Switch because this is my last Pokemon standing. See, there will never be an instance where moves like Paralysis or Confusion are going to knock out an opponent's Pokemon. It's just not going to happen. Okay, so what's the Achilles heel here? Palafin is good, but probably not as good as the other water Pokemon. So we're still going to use Catfished. Yeah, I do need Pokemon to just be in the higher 60s or 60s. I don't even think I'm going to find one. Golduck is a straight water type and has water terrestrialization too. I would think that they would have at least a partial psychic type, but I suppose not. And somebody who would definitely be able to own their own against a fire type. He Come to Town is a level 50. And yeah, also a straight fighting type, but you know. I forget whether or not fighting is better than steel. I don't think it is. Steel type weaknesses. Are weak to fighting, fire, and ground type. Actually, having an extra fighting type would not be too bad an idea. So, okay, in goes Failings. I don't know what Zero to Hero ability actually does. Transforms to its hero form after switching out. I mean, maybe it creates a whole different type of stats after switching out to hero form, but I can't be certain about that. I also have Penny level 53 Steel and Water type. And so this was a Pokemon I couldn't use against the Professor because they had a strong fire type. But maybe it might work here. Let's go ahead and give it a chance to for this sake. Arakudo is usually a Pokemon that's on one of the higher fighting tiers. I think I have developed the same amount of money that I had previously. Buy back the 3 revives that I got before. And then also I have no max potions right now. It might be useful just in a situation where I might not have to double down on full restores. Alright. Let's try this again. Oh, hang on a second. The first person I fought was using ground types. So water or grass in that kind of situation would be ideal to lead with. Alright. Mexico 4579, can I battle you? Well, I'm in the middle of doing the Elite Four. So I think, yeah, I'm going to skip the initial assessment. I'm going to go right into the battle. Okay, so after I fail, stay tuned. After I fail this time, then I can set you up with a battle. All right. Let's do a little bit more conservation than we did last time. Ah, liquidation, great water move. Ooh, yeah, that might actually be bad. I managed to stay alive during it. I want to switch here. I probably want to switch here. So when I was in this situation last time, I don't think keeping the grass type out actually did any harm to me, even though that's a partial poison type. Yep, just as I suspected. Okay, this time I beat Rico without any fainting, so that at least we're making progress. Okay. So, he come to town is still a newbie, so I am going to start by, putting Hoff in the main position. So I don't think I use Hoff in this move at all, so I don't have to worry about having lost any power points. I'm going to be seeing that adorable little face in my nightmares. Okay, start with discharge. Paralysis will help me to go first, so that actually might help me in several of these fights. Yeesh. Okay, this would be the good time to use a new guy. I do have to be careful because, they're part psychic type. See, I only did a normal amount of damage. The Zen headbutt. Oh, gee whiz. Well, down they go. Always a problem. Always a problem. Time to try to use the kite crunch. Alright. The kite crunch only works against them because they're part psychic type. Mud Slap will do a minor amount of damage, even though it is a ground type attack. Oh, okay. He missed one attack. That's to his peril. Wow, Kite really came out in clutch in this one. Alright. Corviknight. Half would be so much better in this one. Try to see if we can do some electric damage. Oh, you know what? Volt switches. Alright. That was super effective, but it didn't end up doing a lot of damage. Yeah, it's only gonna do normal attacks. Water attacks are usually very powerful, despite despite doing normal damage. Not in this case, though. How are you fight wise? Volt switch again. Okay, that actually made him faint. Okay, that's good. That was a good strategy. Okay, I might need to bring out someone sacrificial here. Now that their Corviknight is out of the way, I can start using mine. Get done. I mean, fighting Tinkaton and Corviknight was, yeah, part of the foible that I had made last time. So gonna keep trying Swagger, even though, you know, it hasn't helped me in any kind of critical moment. Okay. Let's full restore on half. All right. See, the problem here is that nothing that I can do is going to do effective damage against it. Every time it uses Gigaton Hammer, it's going to do more damage. Okay. I think this is what these max potions were for. You know, if Confusion worked on it just like once, then I would be able to break its combo, but... Okay, well, there. It actually worked once. Okay, max potion again. Alright, I've got on the ropes. In the end, just not able to do as much damage to me as I could to it, so down it goes. Yeah. She's like 5 and not a good winner. Well, I want to take revenge on you, Rika. Pretty sure you mean take revenge for me, Squirt, but I didn't do wrong with you. Hate to say it, but better call the next guy. Alright, I haven't had to do this in a long time. It's your turn, Mr. Larry. The real chat of this game. Probably the most memorable single gym leader that there was in this generation. Hello there, it's me, Larry. Alright. Time to revive and heal again. So the thing is, I think a significant amount of this, a significant amount of this battle, I think he actually uses dragon Pokemon instead of his usual normal Pokemon. I mean, normal Pokemon, I have 2 fighters in my team, so that would just be, yeah. That would be a complete lock right there. But not gonna happen. So you made it this far. I serve as a member of the Elite Four too, unfortunately for me. At my gym, I use normal type Pokemon since I think they have a lot in common with me. But my boss told me to use a different type here. So if you have any complaints, please take them up with La Primera. He's normal. Anyway, time to get to work. Doesn't even give me a hint about, you know, how he's trying to change his strategy up. Tropius. Tropius, typically a grass type. I'll be trying my hand with flying type Pokemon this time. Oh, okay, well. Unfortunately, Tropius is not a 100% of flying type. So let's do the Volt Switch. Now, speaking of flying types. Alright. Okay, he's going to hit me with the grass type attack in a moment. Oh, okay, I was able to feint him first. Okay, Altaria. Altaria is a combination of flying and dragon. Let's switch to Hoth. Maybe we can exploit the flying. I already asked you if you heard about the limited run of game announcements from the show earlier. No, I don't believe you did, Devin. Please do tell. Alright. Here's Altaria. Alright. Nothing super effective. That's a shame. But I should try to cause paralysis, just in the event it might be first. Oh, it didn't go through this time. Oh, but it's doing super effective against me. Okay. As a flying type, close combat isn't going to do very well. But I can Volt Switch. They've announced 3D Gex and Tomba 1, so... Okay, Gex was originally Crystal Dynamics. Tomba was a unique company, but it was also a Japanese company. It was an semi-independent company. Coming to PC and consoles with enhanced ports, that is good news. You know, it's PS1 games that we haven't seen in some time. Alright. Liquidation is the one thing that isn't going to do much damage here, so let's do Psycho Cut instead. So even a dragon type attack. Not enough to break the defense here. Alright. Okay. Penny wants a new Final Gambit. Okay, what does Final Gambit do? Risks everything to attack the target the user feints, but then inflicts damage equal to its own HP. That is hardcore. And it's considered to be a fighting type attack. Well, I mean, it's got to be stronger than Crunch. Night Slash would have to just be the lone dark attack that they have. Okay, Star Raptor. This would be a good move because this would be a move that I could do in peril. Okay. So, Star Raptor, while being a flying type, is also a normal flying type, so this actually might be their ace Pokemon. It's hard to tell. No, actually, they still have 3 Pokemon after this. So yeah, let's not make assumptions like that in the future. There's also a remaster of Clock Tower 1, which would be the first official English release. Clock Tower, I think the original version of it came out for Super Nintendo, and the subsequent versions were for PS1. Alright. Well, thanks to Terastallization, I was able to one-hit the Star Raptor. Alright. Oricorio, I don't even know that one. Okay, they're flying, but I believe that they're also fairy types. Little cheerleader birds. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use a full restore. And so back in the day, you know, they had experimented a lot with concepts of survival horror, but I don't think they had a successful one yet. I see the predecessor to the Resident Evil games, which was based on a that was based on an actual Japanese horror movie license. Also had come up in that time. Okay. Watching me get all of the hurt myself. Alright. They're doing Shantae Advanced Risky Revolution, the cancelled handheld sequel. I mean, yeah, that is strange because WayForward still exists as a company. All of this announcements from one company we haven't heard from a long time, and well, while admittedly they're all just ports of games from earlier generations, it's still very, very exciting. You're even stronger than before. Guess I don't get a break today. Okay, Flamingo. Okay, this is the current generation Pokemon. Alright. At the risk of messing up my suit a bit, it's time to get some wind at our backs. Wait for it to announce it, they're handing it over to them. I guess, yeah, you just go ahead and you finish this ridiculous thing, I suppose. That's kind of groovy. Apparently, LG is pulling a night dive. They have in-house engine that a lot of these games and ports will be built on. Well, I mean, this was the kind. Even though you're using the light dive example, this was also the thing that distinguished a lot of other companies, including Valve and Unreal. You're a lot stronger than I recall. No wonder La Primera likes you. Now then, I suppose the final member of the Elite Four is next. This is the one that I have to watch out for. It's your turn, Hassel. Now, where could he be? I don't think he heard you, Larry. Come on in, Hassel. Larry, you may need to speak up a little bit more. Hassel? Hassel, you're up next. Hello there, Brady. It delights me to see you here. As for you, Larry, I see you made Rika do the shouting again. They're 40-ish minutes showcase. Okay, well, I will take a look at that later. Let me see. I mean, E3 has been slowly dying, and it's really just the fact that, everybody's just trying to figure out, what they can do in order to fill the space. Well. This chick is cute. It's the LRG guy transporting in time to the first E3. Let me see. One more person I had to yell. Alright. So, this is clearly going to be the dragon person. So, what are dragons types weak against? I mean, fairy is one of them. Fairy, ice, and rock. And well as that chat has one rock ability. So So it's just like, but they seem so sincere as a publisher. And that's actually a very good thing, is that, you know, you don't often see, you know, A-list or B-list game companies being, how should I put it, ambitious about their work. Okay. I mean, in contrast, you know, the two fighting types are probably going to be a weakness in this battle. Alright. I have no personal stake in them either way, so I can more or less give them a pass. Yeah, but a lot of respect nonetheless, you know. People are, you know, trying to think about, well, what can we do in a post-E3 world, you know, where the trade shows are not nearly as important, but the live shows that people put on the internet for streamers to copy, you know, what can they do? Well, we're gonna start trying to use the rock attack. Just out of the hopes it can do a substantial amount of damage. Okay, missed one attack. Okay, that's one down. Okay, Dragulge. You know, they're rarely ever, you know, dragon slash fire. That just seems redundant to the Pokemon world for some reason. Okay, this is not going to work as well against them. And they have a poison attack. That's unfortunate. I did go first, though, so that does give me a distinct advantage. Okay, let's U-turn. Not effective, but it will still allow me to switch. You know, this is a half psychic type. It doesn't actually count as a steel type. It looks like a steel type. Ooh, that did more than half of damage to it. Alright. Because you're gonna poison everyone. Okay, at this point, yeah. If it hadn't damaged me this bad, I might actually have tried to self-destruct, but no. Not in the cards, me. Okay, that didn't do any damage. Probably should have been the steel. It should have been the dark attack instead. All right. So this seems to have a lot of water typing in, and I'm going to try to electrocute it. No paralysis. There we are. Always with the dang sludge bomb. Okay, but am I gonna faint because of the poison? Okay, Flapple. Flapple... I don't recall them really being dragon types. They start out as an apple worm. And the apple worm would be bug type? I'm not sure. Let's bring Newbie in. See if they can do some sacrificial damage. Alright. First impression, bug type attack. Oh, that actually was super effective. But then it's gonna Dragon Rush on me. And that's gonna do most of the damage. Okay, well, let's just go ahead and weaken it. Oh, but it missed. Well, so much for that. Well, knowing that it's going to have problems with bug attacks. Alright. Well, this has been absolutely bonkers so far, but at least it's working. Okay, Haxorus. Nope, can't bite the steel. And then I will one-shot you. Okay. That wasn't their final Pokemon yet. Alright. Excalibur. Only a little more until you pass, don't let up. Guys is cheering me on. Everybody loves this great big building-sized dragon Pokemon. Every dragon type has them these days. Oh, it had an ice attack. Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright. What can I even potentially do here? Okay, full restore. No point in letting this drag on. That's unfortunate. I had a sneaking suspicion I may still lose this. Oh, well, actually, I knew that was going to do a significant amount of damage. I didn't think it was going to one-hit. That was quite easily one of the most spontaneous Pokemon battles I've ever had. Mighty Dragon has been failed. So I forget whether Nimona is a champion or if this other champion that has been following Nimona around is a champion. Well, good stuff. I actually have a significant amount of strategy going on in this current team. You know, manly men cry in Japanese-style abilities. They'll give you a pass, no doubt about it. You're tougher than steel. Yep. You did so beautifully. Congratulations. I'd say you're good to go, but there's actually a wee bit more to the champion assessment. This will be your final trial. See the door back there? Our fearless commander, the final opponent you'll face for your test, is waiting behind it. Her skills are so amazing, she was able to strong-arm all of us into joining the Elite Four. You won't find a mightier champion. Though I think you'll do fine. You beat me after all. I'll patch up your team on the house. Okay, thank you. That is appreciated. I really love your Pokemon, so I'll cheer for you as hard as I can. Well, good luck. Even a baby dragon can breathe fire. Well, I guess you got over your sobs, huh? You can do this. We know you all can. Now go, young Brady. Your hands may be small, but they let them seize a strong victory. Alright. Let's give this a save. So, the champion usually is a varied Pokemon battle, so I can't, I can't plot everything out based on type. Okay, so yeah, it isn't Nimona. Welcome, Brainy. Gives me great joy that you've managed to make it all the way up to the pinnacle of the Pokemon League. The final test is a battle against me, the top champion. To pass, all you need to do is win. But before we get started, I should apologize for one thing. I have a trait that some might say is inappropriate for the league chairwoman. I'm utterly incapable of holding back when it comes to Pokemon battles. Maybe that's why nobody's passed this test recently. It's a bit of a problem, to be honest. But you might manage something wonderful like Nimona did. So you're ready for your final test. I want to see the true measure of your talent. Alright. Big Ostrich. I do hope you can beat me and become a champion yourself. Alright. I'm really liking the music remix now. This game is a little quieter than my games usually are, but... yeah. That sounds good. Alright. Okay, well. At minimum, I can use a U-turn here. Bug-type attacks. Why are bug-type attacks strong? Maybe it's also a psychic type. Kind of hard to say. Oh, wow. Maybe it's because of fairy type, actually. Okay, you're gonna want to hit my fighting types. This is what I've learned. Alright. I probably should have chosen the dark, but it still worked. Alright. King Gambit. King Gambit, I believe, is the fully evolved form of Poniard and Bisharp. Yeah. Ooh, is this the battle I want to try Final Gambit on? Okay, well, never mind. I didn't get a chance to. Yeesh. 2 Pokemon already down. So, they have to be Steel and Fighting type, I believe. Well, at least I will have a flying advantage. Alright. Nope, actually that didn't work. Nope, that wasn't good either. Okay, so yeah, nothing against the Steel Bird here. Of course, Yaden is going to stay up for because of friendship. Probably the oldest Pokemon currently. Well, no, actually, Kite and Huff are just as old. And finally, they hurt themselves in the confusion. Oh, actually, he lost the confusion, so I take back every nasty thing I've said throughout this entire playthrough. Palooza. Oh, wow. Another Aracuda. This is not my, yeah, this is not my advantage anymore. I want to do 1 revive. Liquidation on me doesn't do any damage. Let's Swagger again. That's unfortunate. Okay, discharge here. Probably gonna do Revive Wish in my next turn. Okay, 3 of our Pokemon down. Avalugg. I think that actually might be a fire type. No, actually it's a rock type. Yeah, so definitely battle, revival blessing. Okay, revive would really help me out against a rock type. Yeah, alright. A little bit of ice. That's close combat. It's strong, but it's not a knockout strong. Oh, now it's gonna earthquake me. Okay, well that's too bad. If you had that, you probably should have used it a couple of turns ago. I'm thinking this one is like more of a ice type. I was hoping that was gonna fade him. Okay, 4 down. Then Go-Goat. I think Go-Goat is a normal type. I think it might also be a grass type. Let's Terra Stellize and then play rough. Okay, that took half their energy. Horn Leech will allow them to heal. Okay, but no, I think this one might be taken down. Oh no, actually I missed. Uh-oh, this might be a problem now. See, I know even if it was going to start healing, it was going to be able to heal for the difference. Okay. Glamora must be their final Pokemon. I wonder how I should handle this. Full restore, then attempt to revive, or what kind of Pokemon is this? Glamora. It looks kind of like a flower. Kind of looks like a fish too. I have no way of actually knowing. Okay, so that's full restore. All right. I'm also now, yeah, might also be a electric type now that I see it. Now that I can see that, might be based on, yeah, just like an electric anglerfish or something like that. No, it's an earth type. That's what it is. All right, this is going to be a lot harder than I thought. Okay. I'm just gonna try to hurt it down as badly as I possibly can, and then I'm going to need to do more revives and full restores. Ooh, poison. Well, poison, of course, was going to be super effective. Well, you tried, Kite. Shoot. Well, you know what? My Chad is fully healed. And is a type that can be strong against ground, so unfortunately I had to step on poison spikes on the way in. Alright. Yeah, let's see that knockdown. Yeah! Alright. Well, we inadvertently saved the best for last. Down goes whatever that thing was. You go beyond my imagination so easily. Such overwhelming power, such amazing skills. It seems Paldea has gained another wonderful trainer to be proud of. Congratulations, it's my honor to call you champion, Brainy. Congratulations is right. Now I can really say you're good to go. Yeah, you did it, mister. Congratulations. It's just amazing. I can't hold it anymore. Crying again. You Pokemon trainers are the treasure of Paldea, and amid that treasure, champions are the jewels that shine the brightest. Champion Brainy. Now your duty to set an example for all the trainers of Paldea. Now let me walk you back to the entrance. I'm sure you'll find a familiar face waiting for you. Brainy! Brainy! Oh man, I can tell just by looking at it. You did it. You became a champion. I sure did. I knew it all along. I got word from La Primera when you cleared the elite test. Oh man, Brainy, I'm a champion. Now you're a champion. It means we're true equals, you and me. Both champion rank trainers. This is amazing. Now that you've made it here, I've got one thing to say. Let's you and me be the best rivals for life. Yeah, why not? Yes, tell me Right, you know what rivals do? Battle their absolute hearts out. I'm gonna hit you with everything this time. You ready? Do wait a moment, Champion Amona. Huh? What's the matter, Primera? Champion assessment has only just ended. I believe a rest is in order for Champion Brainy, Meowscarada, and the others. Champions must be understanding towards their opponents. Ugh, right. There I go getting overexcited again. I also must ask, is this roadside really the setting the two you want for your first battle as true equals and rivals? Now that you mention it, that's a good point. In that case, we can use one of the Pokemon League battle courts? Surely there's someone more fretting a place, a special meaning for the two of you, perhaps. Special. Anywhere leap to mind, Brainy? Behind my house, Mezagoza, or the Treasure Eatery? Let's go up behind my house. Our beach out back, huh? The place where we had our first battle. That just might work. On the other hand, it's just kind of my backyard, a little too ordinary. Any place close to mind? Mezagoza? Ooh, good call. The place where we set up on our journey. That reminds me, Brainy. Remember when Director Clavel explained the treasure hunt? You know, he told us to go and search for our own treasure. Well, I know what treasure I got out of this. I found a true rival, someone who can stand up to me at my full capabilities. That's right, I mean you. I'm so glad I got to meet you, Brainy. Anyway, that being said, I'll be waiting for you at Mezagoza's Central Plaza. Alright. The respect you two share is palpable, even a bit enviable, to be honest. I am known as La Primera, but even when facing me in the final test of her champion assessment, Champion Amona didn't reveal her full might. In you, I suspect she found someone she could battle without holding anything back. Alright. Let's heal up. Alright, so let's just go ahead and let's do that battle. Oh, let's see, what do we have in the clock? We have, in 30 minutes it's going to be 3 hours. I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish both campaigns, but yeah, let's just do this next match first. Alright. Lot of really, really good Pokemon battles in tonight's stream. There we are. Let's save. Ah, there you are, Brady. Ready for a battle between champions? All these folks seem ready to watch. Word got around, I guess. Not a very single person gathered here. I'm the most excited by a mile. The stage is set. It's my all-out power versus your strength in full fruition. Let's see who comes out on top. All right. Okay, starting out with Lycanroc. Finally, the thing I've waited all this time for. Time to begin our greatest battle of all. Well, I mean, you're literally going to verse my grass against your rock. How unfortunate. To think I helped teach you type matchups, and now you're using them to put the hurt on me. A critical hit at a critical moment. That goes beyond luck. You've got some kind of gift. Okay, Palmot next. Well keep current Pokemon. I'm relatively electric proof here. Ooh, wow. Okay, they held up out for friendship. Otherwise, that could have been really bad. Okay. At least I know I'm first, and then I can just go ahead and I can slug them again with Flower Trick. Would have been a good time to have had a quick attack or something. Alright. Goodra might be a poison type. It's kind of a gooey, sluggy kind of dragon thing. Alright. Muddy water. I wonder if water would do more damage against steel than that. Alright. Earthworm. Okay, this is going to be another ground type. Let's use the water. Alright. Oh, Earthquake doesn't feel good. Liquidation didn't do a lot of damage. Do I want to try fainting here? Oh no, now I'm only going to do 37 HP. Alright. If I can land a hit on them, this will be really strong. And unfortunately, it wasn't completely foolproof. Alright. Okay, time to start deploying the full restores. Oh, wow. Even a full restore was not enough to save me from that body slam. Oh no, I missed. Oh, but it actually has an earth-eating ability, okay. Well, that was definitely the wrong move to use. Alright. Of all of the things to actually put me in this position, it's actually the gosh darn earthworm. Oh wow, it hit me up to 6. Why don't you die? Oh, now it's got the Dunsparce. The Dunsparce go down in legend in terms of Pokemon because everybody wanted to imagine what the evolved form of Dunsparce is. In the end, they just decided to give it, you know, another set of wings, another set of mouse spines. Alright. We're gonna need to get to reviving. Actually, first full restore on, because I know that their final Pokemon is going to be Quaxley, so I'm going to need to keep them healthy. All right. Fortunately, I got. Okay, fortunately they missed that last attack. They're not going to miss this one. Time to Terra Stellize and then close combat. Bad time to be doing a status attack. Okay, now Quackleval is gonna come out. Try to see if I can attack them with some electrics before I before I move back on the chat. Okay, good. Paralysis. And I got the free turn. This battle is over. It actually got a little bit clutch there, but we pulled it off. You did it! This is legit incredible. You're the strongest out there, Brainy. I mean, you knocked me flat and I was giving you absolutely everything I had. Everything I... Ha 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 ha. Well, she snapped. Oh man, Pokemon battling, am I right? It's so much better, so much more fun than I ever even knew. Thanks for the incredible match. You beat me for real this time. Now let's give ourselves a minute and have a quick break, Brady. For round 2. Shit. Which Pokemon should I bring out this time? Decisions. Victory Road complete. So let me see. Okay, so we're getting up to about 3 hours on this stream. I think I'm just going to go ahead. I'm going to save the very last battle for one more episode. So Arvin says, "Whoa, Tom boy, don't jump like that. Seems like hearing your voice has been Basta Fire all worked out. But that's not what I called. Nearly forgot. You remember what we talked about before? You're going to Arrow Zero? Yep. As you do, you little know-it-all. Got a mind like a steel trap, eh? Well, the effort that you've been putting in around Paldea has definitely helped you make a name for yourself. Put up some goodwill, that's for sure. So I've been able to secure 2 allies who want to go to Area Zero with us. They should have us ready to tackle anything, so we all just got to get there. First up, we'll be gathering at Area Zero. I will be ready and waiting at the Zero Gate. I will send you the location on your phone, too. Don't leave me hanging forever. Alright. We'll be waiting. Okay, well, we're going to be doing our very last mission. This is more than likely going to be next Monday's stream. So, yeah. Monday, we're actually going to put an end to Pokemon Scarlet, at least until the DLC comes out. And, also, this coming Friday, yeah, we're going to go back to World of Warcraft Dragonflight. We are going to be just continuing the playthrough that we had started during our 10-hour streamathon at the beginning of the month. So, look out for that as well. So, thank you everybody once again for tuning into Brainy the RPG Cat. I remain Brainy the RPG Cat. Also, remember W Energy Drink. The affordable and flavorful energy drink powder. Follow the link or go to w.gg. And use the code Brainy sent me for 10% off of your online order. Also, don't forget about Streamloots. Subscribe to the channel. $1.99 will buy you a set of special Branding the RPG Cat trading cards at streamloots.com/Branding the RPG Cat. And also, still consider leaving a donation. We're going to be continuing to keep the donation links up throughout the rest of the month of July, supporting the Trevor Project. Yeah, that's all of that. That's everything there. Okay, so thank you everybody for tuning in. We're going to take a moment. We're going to do a raid. So let's see. Who would we like to visit right now? I think I would like to go to... let's pay a visit to... Okay, maybe, Eeping, or maybe... Cranial... We're going to go over to, okay, we're gonna go over to, well, yeah, let's pay a visit to Lasgar Lackman. Right now they're in the middle of playing, RoboQuest. Just a game that, you know, kind of seems to be an elaborate RPG that involves mecha. So that should be really interesting to watch. All right, folks. Well, thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Once again, I'll be back here Friday for World of Warcraft. Remember, BRANY means smart. Nothing's too hard if you use your head. Always be the good that you want to see in the world. Have a good night, everybody, and thank you very much for watching.